Well, hats off to Portland. You know, the timing of their goals was really significant right before halftime, right after halftime. Gleeson came up with some big saves, probably the biggest one on Roldan. Right after halftime, that would have made the score 1-1 for us. You know, they caught us on a counter, so we didn't do a good job defending the counters because two of their three goals came off that, and that's when they were most dangerous. And you know, it wasn't adequate what we did defensively there.
What did you make of Valeri today and the impact that he had on the match?
He was good, but we need to get tighter to him. If you give him that much time and space, he'll show you he's a good player. We gave him too much time and space.
Go ahead.
What did you think of, so Jordan had a really good opportunity that he didn't push. What did you take away from that? And does it say anything kind of about his development and kind of, you know, rookie year, having to improve and having a lot of pressure?
You know, I mean, he's been averaging since the start of the season a goal every other game, which is a pretty good strike rate, especially for a rookie. You know, he missed a chance, you know, obviously in the first half. Valdez had a very good chance to win that he shot over the top as well in the second half, not counting the header and all that. You know, I mean, it always comes down to making your chances. But, you know, he's continuing to grow. He's continuing to develop. I thought there was another time where he cut inside where I thought he should have hit it, left-footed or with the outside of his right. I don't care which. You know, sometimes we're looking to beat people and totally outplay the guy before we shoot, rather than shooting when we have a little bit of space. You know, because if you shoot when you have a little bit of space, then all of a sudden, guy sticks a knee out, guy sticks a shin out, deflects, all kinds of things can happen. So I think that's an area. You know, in the first half, I thought we tried to lay some passes where we had some shots. You know, our midfielders were guilty of that. Jordan was guilty of that as well a couple of times.
Other questions?
Would you like to see him use his left foot a little bit more?
I don't care if he uses his left or his outside of his right. Nobody asks Messi to use his right foot, do they? You know, it doesn't matter to me as long as you put the ball in the back of the net.
In defending the counter, was that just your guys getting caught up in the flow of the game? Was it missed assignments? What was it about there?
Like I said, we gave Valeri too much space, so not knowing where he was at all times, even when we're attacking. You know, I think on the one counter, our recovery was not fast enough.
Other questions? Yeah, Masvida.
In the end, Marshall gets a goal. At least you try to come big and talk about the set piece. Help you today. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, you know, obviously we had a lot of corners. The service was good at times. You know, we scored a good goal off that header. You know, we had Valdez almost had the header right before then. So I thought we put and some pressure on. I thought Gleeson had a good game today. You know, he came up with some big saves.
Sure.
Clint Dempsey obviously wasn't available, and that's something you dealt with in Copa America. But in a game like today, how did missing Clint?
Is Portland the same team without Valeri? I'll ask you that question. So I think there's your answer.
Anything else, guys? Great, thank you.